Hey guys, what's up? So this video is going to go over the Nobushi nerfs. Correction, Nobushi buffs, because apparently a lot of people are very happy about this. From what I'm hearing, it's pretty goddamn bad. So let's see what happens. Improvements, general. Opponents can longer roll away from all mini mix-ups without being able to vulnerable to feint into guard break. Okay. I could care less about this. Peacekeeper, don't care. Orochi, don't care. Nobushi. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Bleed. Nobushi's bleed now stack. Okay. So they don't stack as much, so you can't keep on adding bleed after bleed after bleed because it's not really worth it. Now it is. Reduced bleed damage to 12. It was 20. Duration's unchanged. So they nerfed the bleed damage. So basically, it stacks, but you do no damage. The bleed does no damage. Okay. Dodge. Now allows changing stance when dodging forward in heavy attack. So you can change your UI stance so you can go up. So if you're doing it from up, you can, when you do dodge forward heavy, you can change it into side, like a Celtic attack, I guess, from Highlander. Not quite sure about what this really means, but I have to try later out to see what happens. Cobra Strike. Dodge now branches to Cobra Strike, which is from 200 ms to now 400 ms. So it got more. So now dodging from Cobra Strike is now slower, I believe. So it's not as fast, so that means it's easier to punish, I believe. That's what I think it's saying. So that's a nerf, I think. I'm not quite sure, but I believe that's a nerf. Sidewinder. Dodges now branches to Sidewinder, 200 to 400. So that's also a nerf, I think. Or is that a buff? I do not know. I don't understand what it means. So I mean, from 200 to 400 ms. That means it was 200. Now it's 400. So that's a nerf. So that means the Cobra Strike dodge is a nerf. Sidewinder recovery is now 1000. It was 1300. Oh, good. That's totally, amazing. Ooh, Sidewinder is like the best move ever. Oh my god, thank you. I always use this move. This move was so totally useful and not easy to fucking parry. And it was only good in very few situations and stuff like that. It's totally not like that. It's amazing. Woo! Sidewinder recovery now branches to dodge, retreating viper, and kick, starting at 500, and it was from 400. So when you did Sidewinder, if you guys don't know what Sidewinder is, it's the side dodge attack move. So in your directions. So let's say if I do left Sidewinder, like if I do press left, dodge, and heavy, Nobushi actually attacks from the right. So she attacks the opposite direction that she's dodging in. So what you can do is you can do Sidewinder, and even if you block it, you can do it into a dodge, another dodge, so you can be safe. Or you can do it into a retreating viper, which is the back light, or a kick. Now it's even slower. Cool. Sidewinder recover now branches to hint stance starting at 500 ms. It was from 1000 ms. So the only buff Sidewinder got was recovery and hint stance starting for frames. Wow. So Sidewinder, bit bad, I think. In Cobra Strike. Excuse me. kick. Kick is now 566 ms. That's such a weird number. Why would you put it as 566 ms? Okay, it's a bit faster. Cool. Why not make it 500? You know? Kick now has 100 millisecond vulnerability to guard break or startup. So that means it went from 0. That means that whenever kick was starting up, even in neutral, it was invincible. Now it has vulnerability, so that means you can guard break it if you do it right in the start. Okay. It's faster, but it's easy to punish, which I don't understand. First of all, because kick has always been bad. Kick has never been good. Like when you do light kick, most people dodge that shit. You know, only time you ever wanted to do kick was from handstands, neutral. And then whenever you dodge the attack and did, you would not just go handstands kick. Because even if you do a handstands kick, they can still dodge it. Okay, handstands. This is the one I'm really worried about. Can no longer counter guard break in handstands. I don't know what to do. They added it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. They added it around season 2 or 3, I believe, or something like that around that season. Or 4. I don't know when. I forgot when. And then now they're removing it. So now you cannot. So now if someone does handstands, like if you do a handstands, and and they didn't throw an attack and they guard break you, you could have guard broken them. You could break 3. Can't guard break. Now you cannot. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's going to take time to get some used to. It's going to take some time to get used to. But that's kind of bad. Handstands does not stop stamina regeneration for 4 seconds anymore. That's really good. Because handstands takes away a lot of stamina. It uses a lot of stamina. And not be able to regenerate for 4 seconds is even really bad. Because if you don't know Nobushi's kit, her lights are so goddamn predictable. Because they're like 600 ms or something like that. So the best mix-ups you want to do is handstands, light, or handstands into dodge, light, or this stuff. You relied a lot on the handstands. And since handstands already using it takes a lot of stamina, add to the fact that it takes 4 seconds to recover your stamina, you will be out of stamina quite a lot, and you'll always have low stamina quite a lot with Nobushi. So this really helps. Light attack from the handstands now hides the first 500 ms of this attack. So that's good. Now that means it's less. It's more harder to a little bit more harder. Actually, I won't say more harder. It's a little bit more better, and it's a little bit more harder to react to a light attack. Of course, you still react to it if it's still 600 seconds. 600 ms, if it's still 600 ms, it's still easy to react to. Because 500 is not that bad. It's not that good. 500. 600. So, hiding the first 100 ms will make it look faster. It does improve her a little bit. But I don't know. Increased range of heavy attacks from handstands. That's actually really good. I like that. Handstands, heavy attacks now all deal 35 damage. So that's actually really, really good. Because, as it says on the side, top is 35 damage and side is 24 damage. Now that it is all equal, it is so much better. You get equal damage from handstands. I like that. Because most of the time, our UI or block will always be on top. It's because the light and the top heavies that do the most damage. So, excuse me, I'm really exhausted. really unprofessional. Branching from handstands heavy attack to kick is now 100 seconds, 100 ms later. Removing the guaranteed kick on block. Okay, that's enough. So that means that if a heavy attack into a light is slower by 100 ms more. So it's back it's like what, 566 now? So 666 now? And then now, when you block it, you get a guaranteed kick. Not anymore now. I mean, I don't really use it, but that's not good. Retreating Viper. This is the back light. Retreating Viper is now 500 ms from 600 ms, so it's faster. I like that. That's good. Can now dodge forward during Retreating Viper. Okay, that's even good, because when you did Retreating Vipers, you could either, I believe you could only do dodge back or dodge side. You couldn't really dodge forward because I think you rolled or something. So I'm really happy that's needed. That's good. Light attacks. Ooh, this is the one I really don't like. Cannot use handstands to cancel light attack strikes anymore. I've been arguing with someone on YouTube, and this is exactly what I was arguing about. Now, I kinda understand that it's kinda dumb that Nobushi is the only hero who can cancel her lights to handstands. No one else can cancel the light attacks to anything. However, the fact is that she needed that because her light attacks was 600 ms. All of her light attacks were goddamn slow. For someone who's a hybrid, she had slow ass light attacks. So being able to throw a light and then immediately cancel into handstands into another light really helped her. And if someone knew how to play really well, even then they could easily parry that, and it was really hard to hit them. I mean, it wasn't really, but it really helped her. I don't know about this. Now we can't just, now lights are gonna be more punishable. But I did hear they buffed the speed of all of the light attacks to normal. And again, I have to try it out now. But hopefully this taking away won't really, hopefully the speed increase in lights will hopefully make up for this nerf. Though honestly, I don't think so. Just because it removes the uniqueness, it removes a thing that only Nobushi could do, which made it unique and stuff. But let's continue on. Top light opener is now 500 ms from 600 ms, so it's faster. All light attack chains are now 500 ms, faster. That's good. All light finishers are 500 ms. That's good. And all light finishers inflict bleed, so that means it's faster. All light openers now do 15 damage. That is a nerf and a buff. Because I believe her top does 8. What does it do? It does 18 damage on top and 12 on side. Yeah, so in a way, it's good because she does more damage when she does on the side, but now she does less damage on the top. So but you know what? In a way, this kind of helps her, because a lot of people would knows that a lot of Nobushis will attack from the top because it's the most damage. They'll throw, of course, side lights and stuff like that, but we will most likely like to throw a lot of top lights because it's the heaviest hitting one. And so it's easy to parry it when you think of it like that way. Like, oh, they're most likely going to use top lights, so I can. So that means that there's a chance she's going to attack in top to a top light. So let's try. So we can just keep it in top guard. Now we have more options to do other ones and stuff like that, and mix it up. In a way, this kind of helps the idea that you cannot cancel lights to instance. But let's see. Second light attacks in chain now deal 10 damage. From top, it's 18. And outside, it was on 12. So, it was enough. 8 damage taken off. So, it does 8 damage less. It does 2 damage less. That means the second attack. So when you do a hint stance, she has 3 lights attacks in the chain. If you do a hint stance, and you do a lights, it does the second light instead of first light into the third light because it counts. Hint stance counts as a light. So in a way, it does less damage, which is light combo finishers now deal 2 damage plus 12 bleed damage. That's a nerf. That is a huge nerf. Yeah, it is. Because it was originally 6 and then 12. 6 and then 20. So, a finisher in Nobushi's, all light finishers, the three or so, or heavy, the try light leads into a bleed. That's what the 12 bleed damage is. So, her light, instead of doing 6 damage, it does 2 damage. And the bleed does, instead of doing 20 damage, it does 12 damage. That is a nerf to her damage. Reduced all light finishes to 15 damage. Wow, that is really. Oh my god, what the hell? They freaking killed her damage. She's a Valkyrie now. She's basically Valkyrie. And even then, I heard Valkyrie has a buff, like a damage buff. Her top did 26, and her side did 18. She now does 15 damage to a finisherless. Like, wow. So, the so-called idea that they gave something back for removing or nerfing hint stance, canceling lights, is that they made it faster so you can light spam more better. Even then you can't light spam because it's 500 ms. It's what majority of characters have. But not only that, increased the made damage very, very equal and very, very bad. Like they really nerfed damage and made her do less damage. So she doesn't hurt as much anymore. But who cares? Her bleed sacks. That's like the most important thing in the world. Who needs damage when you have stacking bleeds, you know? Fucking, oh my god, Ubi, what the hell are you doing, man? Heavy attacks. Reduce top heavy damage from 38 to 32. Wow, thank you. So, okay, wait, what is this? Increase side heavy opener damage by 2 damage. Okay, that's fine. Increased heavy finisher damage to 35 from 24. That's actually pretty good. And then increased top heavy finisher damage from 35 to 33. So basically, heavy attacks also got nerfed too. So overall, her lights and her heavies have gotten nerfed. Swift recoil has been removed. Oh, good. That's really good. I mean, again, I don't really use swift recoil because actually no, I do use swift recoil. Man, sorry, I'm so yawning today. Quite a lot. All of you who don't know what swift recoil is, when Nobushi dodges any attack, you can press X and then she dodges back by herself. It's not like a roll or anything. That's what Swift Recall is. And so basically that is removed. She's no longer there anymore. It's no longer there anymore. So overall, what has happened is the pros are her lights are faster. The cons are she doesn't have 50/50s anymore, to help cover her lights. She doesn't have defensive options. Even Hidden Stance got really nerfed, and her damage got really, really hit. So basically, she is now what current Centurion is. Centurion got nerf. So in this patch note, Centurion's going to get a buff. And now Nobushi has taken the place of the current Centurion, being the worst character there is right now. I mean, let's see. She still might be okay, but I think that she's just dropped down now to being one of the worst characters. But my god, I don't even know why I play this game anymore. I just recently got on PC. I'm not high rep on PC. I wasn't even on console either. I was only like a rep 20 Nobushi or something like that. Rep 20, 22. But still, this is what we get, huh? Let's see what developers think about this. We reduced her overall safeness when she's killing minions in the lane. First of all, who gives a fuck about minions? And when she's in group fights. Safeness. Okay. By making her instance a bit more offensive, accelerating the kick and making so that her bleeds stack, we hope that she will find a bit more prowess in 1v1 scenarios. We also want to reduce Nobushi's hard-hitting move and bring them down to more standard values. Oh, okay, standard values. Alright. Then can we fix Berserker's damage? Can we fix fucking Raider's damage? Can we fix fucking Kensei's damage? Can we fix all those damages? Can we? Huh? Can we nerf? Can we nerf Berserker? Can we nerf Raider even more? His damage is ridiculous. Yes, he got nerfed, but he needs a little bit more nerf. He needs a little more tweaking. Kensei is getting even more and more safer now. Apparently with all his buffs that's happening to him. Okay? And I don't know what you mean by safeness. Doing hidden stance in a group is not safe. Here's the reason why. They'll keep on swinging. Hidden stance only blocks one move. So if you do a hidden stance, guess what? You're gonna eat the next person's heavy attack. And I'll guarantee you, that's not safe. Saying we want to reduce her safeness is pretty fucking dumb. She has nothing. Just because you increase the speed of a light attack doesn't make a character better. Excuse me. That doesn't improve a character at all. Nothing like that. Something like that is not an improvement. That just adds more salt and toxicity in this community. People are already hating what you're doing to Orochi because you're making his light faster. I know you guys hate this defensive meta and all this safe shit meta, but the way you're going on this offensive meta is really annoying and it's killing the game in a way. Black Prior is fucking dumb. I hate that character. Hitokiri is dumb. He's fucking dumb. Alright? Black Prior, I mean, no one does bashes anymore because it's easy to react, but it's just the damage and just what he can do And his bulwark stance is freaking goddamn safe. His bulwark stance is so goddamn safe. It's hard to fucking punish most of the times. Alright? Hitokiri is way too fast and hits. Her lights are goddamn fast. It's not like a heavy's light. And then the freaking crazy weird delay that she has on just the regular attacks, regular heavy attacks, is also annoying. And it does damage. Why don't you nerf that? Why don't you fix that then? Make them less good. You know, also, they wanted to reduce Nobushi's hard hitting move. What hard hitting move? Alright. Event 6 damage. Cool. It was 24. You added more damage, right? 33. You added more damage. How is that making it more standard? You increasing it yourself. Which I'm actually happy about, but still. This is a nerf to us. Yes, it does 3 more damage, but still. You know, it was fine by itself. Damage was fine by itself. You could just left the damage by itself. We would have been fine. I don't know what they're doing. But see, look at this, Valkyrie. Heavy open damage. Increased it. They increased that. Not by much. They made sweep recovery faster by a lot. From 1,200 to 700. And that's enough. So the sweep and whatever the sweep punishes, it allows the victim to activate revenge, which is again good for us. Shield tackle strike is now faster, okay. Warden, let's see. Top heavy finisher has miss recovery is faster. Same thing with side heavy. So they made his hit recovery and miss recovery in his freaking heavy attacks faster. Okay, that's cool. That's good. Can you nerf his zone a little bit? It's still fast. Okay, see? Okay. So they did nerf it to 13 damage with Berserker's light up fall attacks after feint. Good on you. Good on you. Let's see if anything about the characters like Shigoki. Oh, yeah, Shigoki. Demon's Embrace healing lower to 20 from 25. They nerfed the healing percentage. Okay, that's fine because a lot of times we don't get a chance. A lot of people know how to fight against Shigoki now and stuff, so it's not as, I would say, easy to get Demon's Embrace on a wall as it was when the first rework came. Because people are more used to Shigoki, but she's still good. Added slight forward momentum to heavy attack feints. Okay, that's good. Zhang Jun, don't care about him. Aramusha, Black Prior. What? Okay, so he has vulnerability. That's good. Alright, that's even good. Nerf the damage there. I mean, what can I do? Well, I'm gonna probably play her today, I don't know, and test out what she can do now with these nerfs. I honestly don't know. I'll say I will not play this game anymore, but I will still play it. My god, I don't know. I just don't know. Well, that's it guys for this video. Thank you for being here, and see you later.